Alright, well, I've done a little bit of growing. That Monty Cat back there is definitely sprouted off in all kinds of directions. You can see it the way that it's grown onto the rock there. It was a tiny little thing when I got it. The bird's nest has definitely added some mass, and so has the purple, what they call it, blueberry something when I bought it, but it's just a purple acropora. Alright, the zoanthid garden is doing alright. The latest addition would be those orange ones in the back. What do they call that? Halloween Massacre or something. I come up with all these goofy names. And they're doing good. And those little, I think those are actually palazoas. They're doing good. There's a new little colony, acans. I don't think they're acan lords like those guys. They seem to be doing alright. There's a few heads on there. And then there's a sea fan that I picked up. Is that Gonipora, or Gorgonian? Yeah, that's it, Gorgonian. Seems to be doing alright. And there's that big guy. I tried to sell him. I can't get anybody to take him, huh? He's a beautiful torch. He's just too big for my tank now. Along with his cousin over here, the anchor coral. These euphyllias really like my tank, but they're just too large. They get too big too quick. There's that purple encrusting thing is encrusting all over the place. It's got a few spots on it where this guy there reached up and touched it, but it seems to be healing up nicely. It's definitely spreading on all sides. Hello there, poison fang. And there's the little Maxima clam. He seems to have grown some, and he's definitely settled in. Pretty happy. He's kind of closed up now, but he's really a pretty specimen. And then I moved this other, this frog spawn here, the other euphilia here. He seems to be alright with it. He was over here in the midst of the torch and the anemone. Hello. Here's my little yellow-eyed coal tang. Beautiful fish. And the Lobo's doing good. I'll move that Recordia rock down there. This Recordia is really doing pretty well, taking off. He seems happy. It's turned into about four mushrooms. It was just one. And then that candy cane is still blossoming out more and more and more. It was only about 7 heads when I got it. And this little candy cane here was only 2 heads when I got it, and it's really coming along pretty nicely. And there's that guy. I don't think I could kill it if I wanted to. It actually had crabs eating on it and everything else, and it's come right back. These green striped mushrooms are exploding with life, along with the green pallies up above it. Never have to worry about them. And this little hammer coral here, he's a happy guy. I like the little yellow sponge stuff, and it's the bubble algae. I'm not going to worry too much about bubble algae. And up there we have my friend the flame hawkfish, who that's his favorite little spot to sit. But that bird's nest stuff were just little pieces that I accidentally broke off of that colony when I was putting it in the tank, and they've grown to a sizable frag on their own. And there's a little millipora that never really has done that much. It's gotten a little bit bigger, but it never shows its polyps or anything. And then that whole mag rock is just infested with bubble algae. I don't know. Alright, and then these mushrooms here, they've turned into 4 distinct mushrooms from 2. That guy there, next to the money cap, I don't know what he is. His pores come out each night. If someone could tell me what he is, I'd be greatly appreciative. His pores come out every night, and he seems real happy. There's a pretty blue stripe mushroom. This Yuma has grown a lot. This orange Yuma Recordia. He's a lot bigger than he was when I got him. And my cocoa worm is not out today, but he was out earlier. Somebody must have picked on him a little bit. And that's about it. The Harlequin shrimp was out running around earlier. I guess he's hungry. He just finished off a chocolate chip starfish a couple of days ago, so he can't be that hungry. The goby, I guess he wants me to clean the bubble algae out from his front door, maybe. That's not happening, buddy. And there's my cleaner shrimp. He's the shyest cleaner shrimp I've ever seen. He really doesn't come out that much. Hey, so of course as soon as I say it, he's out doing a dance. Alright, well I guess that's about it. Everybody's doing pretty good.